Welcome to Free Life Reset. Now we release and we recharge, but sometimes you feel like you just want to push the reset button or the rewind. You want to go back to the future. You want to get in the DeLorean and go back to the future, but we can't do that. But we can put a free life reset. The benefits and features of the free life is to detox your lifestyle. Now, many times when you talk about detox, people ready to get some detox teas. Oh, I'm just going to juice. But there's so much more than that. It's not just about what you put in your body. It's also about what you put in your mind. And like Dr. Sam was talking about the feng shui, a lot of us have clutter in our bedrooms, clutter in our homes, clutter in our relationship, clutter in our minds. So a whole detox your lifestyle and creating me time. Once you have the courage to speak your truth and say no to others or no to something and then yes to you, then you like, oh, well, what am I going to do with this time? Or I don't have enough time. I got 2 jobs. I got these children. I got these grandchildren. The church is calling me. I'm on the board of this. There's a Mama Jamil right there. I know her. She on like 10, 11, 12 million boards. I'm on the board of this. I have this community activism I have to do. I don't have time for me. So it helps you create your me time and be more calm. Now, Dr. Carol, she led us into a wonderful meditation, and this room was so calm and quiet and still. But what's going to happen when you step out on Canal Street? You know, all kinds of stuff happens on that street. What's going to happen when you step out of the confines of this beautiful space? Then you have to have more calm. What are you going to do when the stress of life comes at you? You roll up on your job, and then they put a whole stack of papers like this. Oh, that presentation did, we're going to have to do something else. Oh, that person we just had you train, they're not going to be your supervisor. Right. So when the stress of life comes at you, you have to know how to conquer the stress chaos. And then self-care secrets. Now, I shared just 4 with you, but we go even deeper into that. Because remember, we are Black Girl Magic, but sometimes you have to know how to activate that magic. And then time management. I hear time and time again from women, just like each and every one of you in this room, I don't have enough time for this, I don't have enough time for that, time is getting away from me. Some of y'all don't even wear a watch because you're too scared to look at it. So time management, and most importantly, accountability and support. When you have accountability and support, that's when you have your super friends. And they help bring you up in a way that your girls from back in the day may not be able to. Because they say new levels, new devils. Then sometimes you have to have a crew that knows that new devil and has a different weapon than your girls from back in the day did. So accountability and support. Now this free life reset is not for I'm not even going to call you Superwoman. I'm going to call you the woman that's just looking for a quick fix or a magic wand. So that mess that you've been laying in and dealing with, it didn't just come like poof, and it's not going to go like poof, the magic dragon. Okay? So it's not for the woman who's looking for a quick fix. It is not for the person, the woman, with a closed mind. Well, it's been like this, it's just going to be like this. I guess I just have to accept it. That is not for you. This is not for you. And it's not for the woman that has not committed to herself. Now, you've made somewhat of a commitment by coming here today. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, but you have to go beyond today because there's 364 more days. Okay? So it's not for the person that has not committed to herself. But it is for the for real super Wonder Woman that is ready to transform challenges to changes. It is for the woman who knows that she deserves more than what she has been doing for the past couple of months, the past few years, or maybe even half of her life. It is for the woman who has an open mind and an open heart. So let me show you something. When your hand is like this, there's a two-way street going because something is going out, but you're open to receive more. Something else, something new. Okay? And it is for the woman who is ready to transform tension. That tension here, that tension here, that tension here. Transform that to triumph. and tranquility. So what is with the Free Life Reset? You get the recipe of the month. Now anybody that for real knows me, know that I don't consider my kitchen just a kitchen. That's my laboratory. And I know that you make magic in your laboratory. Yes. So you get a recipe of the month, which is some of my special things that I have prepared that not only help you detox the stress, but also help you detox your body. And that retail value is $77. And then we go through 7 modules. Now, I'm a 7 number, and anybody knows numbers knows that 7 is the number of completion and perfection. That's God's number. And I have 3 7s in my birthday, 7771. So module number 1 in the release portion is a purification lifestyle. Because remember what I was saying, how it's not just about what you put in your body to get out, but also in your mind, in your space, in your relationships, in your job. That's module number 1. Module number 2 for release is mindset matters. You know how they say, I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind? Well, sometimes you need to have your mind on your peace of mind. Sometimes you need to have your mind on the love you have for yourself. Sometimes you need to have your mind on your future and your now. So mindset matters. Mindset matters module helps you stop that stinking thinking that we all have, or has been fed to us, and then we actually started to believe it. Okay, so that's module number 2. Module number 3, then we start going into the recharge with the relaxation remedies, food, herbs, and tonics. And so the release recharge tea that y'all been really drinking up today, because I see Dr. Tracy, she done made about 7, 8, 9 pots of it. Yes. So that's part of a relaxation remedy. There's some simple herbs in there, some that you already have in your kitchen, but you just don't know what to do with it and put it together to get you from A to Z and beyond, get you from cocoon to butterfly.